Good morning, everybody. I didn't vlog yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit not busy, but the man and I spent some time together. But we didn't. It was kind of a weird day. He was in the garage a lot, busy, and then I was in here busy. And then we got together. We went out to eat, and I got something which I'm about to show you guys. And then we came home, and I had to kind of fiddle around with this. My grandma used to say that all the time. Anyway, memories. So then I messed with this, and then we got together again in the evening to paint the other room, which we actually never got to. We just taped it off and cleaned the walls, and he did some spackle and whatnot. But yesterday was a nice day, but it was also like a kind of strange day. It was a little bit weird. So anyway, are you guys ready to see my new makeup storage unit? Dresser? What do you call it? Anyway, so here it is. I put some stuff on top, but I don't think that's gonna stay there. There's actually a candle in here. So that's what it looks like. And it's funny because when I went to the store, I looked at it, I opened the drawers. I just didn't think the drawers were going to be able to hold as much as they do, but it's amazing how much these drawers hold. So you guys saw my video with the amount of blush that I have. I split it up into two drawers just because, but I actually got all the blush in one drawer, because the drawers were just bigger than I thought. So I have some down here. I put everything down low because at where I'm sitting, it's easier to reach. If I have stuff up here or too far down, then my lazy butt's gonna have to get up. And so but it's really nice. I like it a lot. The only thing about this is that yesterday I actually got 2 splinters. And I was talking to my husband about that because I was very close to putting it in the car and taking it back today. And he said, no, he goes, it'll stop after a while. The more you use the drawers, the less, you know, like it'll start to smooth out a little bit. So what's funny is when I was at not Packetans, holy cow, when I was at Hobby Lobby, because that's where I bought that. So there was another storage unit that they had there. It looked like something that IKEA would sell. You know, I don't know what they're called, but I've seen them. Everybody has the IKEA drawers. This piece of furniture that they had at Hobby Lobby looked just like it, except it was black. If they had a white one, I probably, in all honesty, would have gotten that. Because it was just better made, but also at the same time, I just wanted something different. I wanted something that looked different. So when we got there, he saw that one and he goes, "Ooh, what about this?" He goes, "This is like much better quality and it'll probably last you longer and this and that." And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "I was looking at that. I kind of like it. I suppose I could paint it white." And then he was like, "Oh, that's right." He said, "No, then just get the other." That. He's like, just get that one. So, I don't know. This one was a lot more than the smaller one, the one that looked like it was from IKEA. But I just like this one. It's different. It's kind of mismatched. And so anyway, I really do like it. I like, again, that it's sort of mismatched and it looks sort of, you know, it looks a little bit antique-y and a little old, which is what I like. So, normally I wouldn't buy something that cheap. Like, that is very cheaply made. I still have the receipt. There's going to be a Home Goods opening by my house on Sunday, so you better believe I'm going to be in there on Monday, because if I can find something that's better made, I might take this back still. So, I don't know. I do like it, though. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I really like it. It's funny because nothing in my room matches. You know, like I have that wall, which I adore completely. And then I've got this here, which I had plans to do some things around that. And then all of a sudden it's like, you know, some sort of like, what do they call that, shabby chic or whatever. You know, like, in my room doesn't make any sense. My room could actually probably make somebody, like an interior designer, it'd probably make an interior designer's heads explode because there's no, I feel like my room flows nicely. I feel like I have some, you know, decent flow of nice energy going in here. But I can see how my room might make somebody's, like, head hurt. I think I'm going to throw a little something on my face. I don't think I'm going to wear a whole lot of makeup. It's rather hot outside. And I do have some running around to do. Look at what I did. I put my little fountain there. I don't like it, like, at all. I don't like how it looks, but I don't want to move it because I love my little fountain. But it's not staying that way. I think I'm going to use that Galaxy palette and just do like a quick swipe across the eyes of some color or something. I will show you guys. I'm going to paint this too. I had an idea for this. I bought this a long time ago. I don't even know where I got it from, but I'm going to paint that today. And then hopefully find a new home for my boyfriend here up on the wall. Alright, let's do this. So I moved my brushes behind me. That's not going to work. I got to figure out something else as far as placing where my brushes are going to sit. I can't have them down there like that. I suppose just, you know, I could move the whole thing while I'm doing my makeup and then put it back when I'm done. Oh my gosh, it is throwing me off so much that my brushes aren't right there. I think I'm going to take some colors from my, what is this? The Heat palette. And use those. See what I can come up with here. I think I already know what color I'm going to use. This is just going to be a quick look. I'm supposed to be just quick with this today. I don't really want to. I want to get out and get the things that I need and get back so I can work on that bedroom. So I just want to do something sort of quick here. I don't want to spend too much time. Ooh, this color is pretty. I like it. You know what I'm going to do? See, this is what happens. This is what happens when I do makeup and I want to be quick. I end up playing around with stuff that I shouldn't be playing around with when I want to go do things. That's what's happening right now, right at this very moment. Alright, just going to go into that pinky shade and take a little bit of this mixing medium. You know, this is a nice palette, this Galaxy palette, if you're on a budget and you do like some shimmer with your eye looks, because you can wear it dry or you can wet it. Like I just wet it. See that? I just wet it and made it just a little bit shiny. And then what I'm doing is, I did use two colors from the Heat palette, but I decided to go into one of my most all-time favorite eyeshadows, which is Caramel Apple from Feather River Body. Like, that's one of those colors that I just can't get enough of, that I want to use every day. I want to use every time I put makeup on, because it's just, in my opinion, it's just freaking beautiful. It's like the best reddish orangish brown ever. I think I'm going to use this little LA Splash because, yeah, that might be a little too yellow. Let's see how this looks. I wish Ulta still carried LA Splash. Alright, that might be a little too white. So let's see if I can throw something over the top of that to take some of the severity out of it. So what I'm doing is just taking that original lid color and mixing it in. So from the palette I used this color here. This one here, it's called Sun. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm not going to do any liner. I'm going to put some SPF on my face because I'm going to use face and body. There's no SPF in face and body. And I'm going to use some of this Shape Tape. I'm just curious how many of you wear makeup every day. Do you guys wear makeup every day, or do you take breaks, or is makeup an occasional thing for you? I'm just curious. Because I don't wear makeup every day. To be honest, it's only something, I typically wear makeup on the weekends when I go to work. And the only reason that I do that is because it's my sort of like downtime before I have to leave for work. Plus I really do like wearing it, and I like coming up with different looks and things like that. But I don't wear it every day. So I was just wondering, like, how many of you actually wear it every day? I wish that I wouldn't have just done that, because I was going to put on some... Oh, Felicia. Oh, well, that's alright. You know what? I'll just use some... I'll put some Pro Longwear powder on, because that has a little bit of coverage to it. Or maybe what I'll do is... It's really freaking warm out. I got up at 9:30. and I let the dogs outside, and I stepped out there for a second. I was like, holy cow, today is going to be a hot one. I'll use this brush. This is one of my favorites. It's a 159 from MAC. It's like one of the best brushes ever. So I'll use that. I'm just going to take a little bit of foundation. I'm not putting a lot on. This is basically just to sort of even out my face. I didn't realize how bad my freckles were this year till I was editing that makeup tutorial I did, and I couldn't believe, like, on my forehead, and I used to have freckles really bad when I was a kid. And then as I got older and using SPF and whatnot, they've really faded. Plus, I don't spend a whole lot of time outside. I really don't. When I lived in Ohio, I spent a lot of time outside. But since we moved down here, I hardly ever go out. I hardly ever go outside. There, just a little. I keep looking over here to put my brushes. This is going to be an adjustment. Alright, I'm going to go in quickly and add just a little bit to my eyes, just in the under eye, along my lower lash line. I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush. I really like this brush. This is, I don't know what this is. It's like a little smudger brush. I just like it because it's a little bit soft and it's not on the stiff side. I can already tell that this side is going to annoy me. Alright, and then I'm going to take a little bit of the lid color. I just wiped this brush off. I know I probably shouldn't, but I do. I wipe it off on my pajama pants. I don't wear the same pajamas twice. I always wash them because I sweat when I sleep. A little bit of brow. Let's use our new Anastasia pen, shall we? Or what the hell is this called? Skinny brow pencil. I already put wax in my eyebrows, so, which ordinarily I wouldn't do if I was just going to use the pencil, but this was kind of an afterthought. Last night I was getting caught up on some videos. My whole intention was to go on YouTube to respond to comments, and I thought I'll do it in a second. I wanted to watch a car vlog from Lisa D1, and she made me so hungry last night because in the vlog that I was watching, she does them like a week long. Well, she stopped at Zaxby's, and then the next day she stopped at Chick-fil-A, and I was like, oh my god, I was starving by the time I went to bed. So today, I want to stop at Zaxby's. There's one down the street. So I was responding to comments the other day, and my friend Kim made a comment about how I have so many cups around. I don't today, actually. Of course, I've only been up for an hour. But Kim, I just want you to know that I really, really laughed out loud, and so did my husband. Kim was like, you weirdo. You and my 21-year-old son are the only people I know that have multiple drinks going at the same time. Oh my god. I was dying. Like, I was seriously laughing out loud. I love the fact that she called me a weirdo. The reason I say that is because you guys are my friends, and it makes me happy that you're comfortable enough to say something like that to me because you know I'm gonna laugh. You know I'm not going to be offended. You know what I mean? But seriously, Kim, that was awesome. I showed it to my husband and he laughed too. He was like, yeah, you are a weirdo. I was like, I know. I said, and I think it's kind of funny that she called me that. So Kim, thank you for the laugh. But anyway, I'm going to get dressed and get the heck out of here. So I put some lipstick on, and I don't know. Stand in front of, ooh, too much light. Gosh dang it. I wanted you guys to see. I hope wherever I live next, the lighting, like the window light, is better. Alright. So I put on that Age Sex Location lipstick from MAC, and I used Spice lip liner, and I think they go together really nice. What do you guys think? Yes, I overdraw this part of my lip. Sorry, battery died. So anyway, I have quite a few places. What did I do with my list? That I have to stop today. Like I have to go and exchange something at, sorry. I have to go and exchange something at Lowe's. I have to stop in at Walmart. I need to stop in at the thrift store. I had an idea for something. I don't know if it's gonna work out. It's not like, you know, you can go in the thrift store and count on what you need being there. Ooh, really bright, because it just doesn't work out that way, but we'll see how lucky I get today. Well, I was left the Tahoe today, which kind of stinks because there isn't anywhere for me to put my camera. Anyway, there isn't really anywhere for me to put my camera, so it's just sort of balancing. It was balancing on the dashboard in the other car too, but it sat up a little bit higher. I don't usually drive the Tahoe anymore. I used to drive it all the time, but I don't really drive it anymore. It's hard to get used to. The Edge has a turbo in it, so when you hit the gas, it really goes. But this car does not. This car does not go when you push on the gas. Like, it takes a minute. Look at what I found. If I had a place to put that, I would totally get it. I just don't know where I would put it. But I really like it. I got quite a bit of stuff here today, but nothing that I'm like overly crazy about. I am getting that for the other bathroom, or I might put it in my bathroom and move that other thing. And then I found this, which I'm gonna paint black and get rid of those hearts because I'm not digging it. And then I found this, which I don't know about yet. And then several movies. Alright, so I'm at Zaxby's. Thanks, Lisa. This is your fault. I'm at Zaxby's and I just ordered a salad, the Cobb salad, because that's what she gets. I wanted to try it. Anyway, the lady who took my order sounded like she had a mouthful of marbles. I couldn't understand her at all. I had to keep saying, what? What? The only bad thing about eating this in my car, which I don't normally do, is trying to find a place to park, because around here there aren't there's really no shade. So, but I think where I'm at right now will be okay. So I got the light vinaigrette because I'm not like on a no carb or no fat diet or anything, but there's already like bacon pieces in here and eggs. So, but this is what the salad looks like. I've never had one of their salads. I do really like their chicken though, and I hardly ever eat there. I won't be eating this toast. I'm not like a big fan of their like the toast bread, because I don't know, it gets soggy. It's not like the greatest thing in the world. So, well, I am done eating, and I have to say that was really good. So Lisa, thank you for inadvertently suggesting Zaxby's salad. Alrighty, I'm home now. I'll show you guys what I got. So you see that? That was only $4. Now, I think if you buy that brand new at Walmart, it really isn't that expensive. But it came with the glass top, and the glass is perfectly fine. So I have all kinds of ideas running through my head about you know, how I want to do this. At first I was like, well, I'll just get the cloth and put it over it and be done. And then I thought I could decoupage something, you know, on this part here. So I don't know, I thought maybe that might be something that Sarah and I could do together while she's here. Or I can just, like I said, get a cloth and leave it. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. When I was at the dollar store, the whole reason that I went in there was because I wanted to find some battery operated LEDs. I found them. So I did find some. They were with the Christmas stuff. But I only was able to get 2, and I actually wanted like a full pack of them. I'll find them eventually. I could have sworn the dollar store had them, but that's fine. And then I got these because I thought that I could kind of use these as decoration. It's a skeleton army, but I was going to paint them, you know, maybe black or like a really dark purple, I don't know. But I thought they would be kind of neat to maybe just glue down or place on things. I don't know, I had ideas for that. And then I got these. I really don't need any more markers or fine tips or anything like that, but when I see something packaged like this, it's just so appealing and it speaks to me. So I got this pack of Bic markers. They're very like ultra fine point. I just really like the colors a lot. I got another pack of these last week. Look at this, you guys. I ended up getting this. I think I showed you, yeah, I showed you in the thrift store. Look how cute. Part of me wants to put it in my bathroom and take that other one out that I bought. Like this, I just could not, I couldn't leave it sitting there. And then I will show you what else I got. I got this lamp. It was only $3.99. When I was at the dollar store, I almost bought a lamp base because I need one for my bedroom. I need a lamp for my bedroom. But this was only $3.99. And I thought that I would put it on top of the... See, I just feel like if I decorate that table and I make it look sort of, you know, like vintagey or whatever, it's definitely not going to go with that lamp. So, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I needed a lamp regardless. So even if I don't end up using it for a room or that other room, then, you know, I'll find something. And then I got these two movies. I got R.I.P.D. and then Galaxy Quest. This is a brand new movie. I don't even think anyone even watched this. There's not even one single fingerprint on the disc itself. And then I couldn't leave these. Oh, I got this for Sarah. I don't know if she's going to want this, but she wants to make those can lanterns like the ones I have in my room, so I got this for her. It'll only hold 2 cans, but, you know, at least it's something that she can use to put them on, maybe even just temporarily. It was only 99 cents. And then I got this. I know, I don't need this. I didn't need any of this stuff, but I mean, come on, 59 cents. This has to be brand new. I mean, the tag on the back, it is like completely untouched. It's not even dirty. But I mean, 59 cents for this? Look it. I mean, there's not even like fingerprints on it or scratches or anything. I don't understand why somebody, look at how cool. I don't understand why somebody would take that to the thrift store. I don't know why anyone would donate that. And then I got this matching bowl. Yeah, I got this other thing. Look it. Look how it kind of reminds me of a bathtub, right? Whoops. There. We'll hold it that way. But look it. Same thing. This one's got some scuff marks on the bottom, but I'd be willing to bet that's from people moving it off and on the shelf. But the Steel Light is the brand. It's called Freestyle. I don't know, you guys. I just saw those and I was like, yeah, here they are. So you can see this one's a little bit bigger. That one's a little bit. This one's a little bit smaller. So that was all I got at the thrift store. So that's my little haul for today. So what I'm gonna do now is clean up and change. Should we do a quick outfit of the day? It's a little different, not too much. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It keeps stopping or shutting off. So anyway, here's the pants that I'm wearing. These I got from H&M. I can't remember. I think I got them this year. I don't remember. Anyway, I really like them. They're like kind of like cargo pants. They have the pockets on the side, and then they've got pockets here, and you can button them closed if you want to. And they zip on the bottom, but a lot of times I will fold them. Sometimes I'll leave them unrolled. But I know they look really big on me. They are kind of big. Here's the back. I like that there's snaps on the pockets. Anyway, I know they look big, but I really like them. And they're very super cozy. And no, I didn't wear these shoes. I had some different flip-flops on. But I use these sometimes for walking around the house in. So there's my outfit for the day. Somebody got a new toy. Who got a new toy? What are you doing with your mouth? Who got a new toy? So look how cute, guys. I put the little LED. Uh-oh, there's a reflection. Can you see? Anyway, I put the little LED light in there and it flickers like a real candle. Isn't that cute? And then look what I did. You know, guys, it's getting old, isn't it? Are you guys tired of this? Anyway, one last look. How about that? How does that look? I don't know. Look what finally came. The Huda palette. It really is very pretty. I actually dipped in there and added like a little bit of color around the edges. I think it's really super pretty. I feel like right now I'm at a point with my collection where I'm very content. Alright you guys, I have to show you something. So you know how earlier today I went to Zaxby's just because I saw one of Lisa's videos, right? So I'm scrolling through, I couldn't get it out, I'm scrolling through Instagram and I come across this picture from a friend of mine named Carol. She posted a picture of a salad from Chick-fil-A just because she saw Lisa's video. It says, she says, trying Lisa's Chick-fil-A Cobb salad with avocado dressing. It's great. And so I just think it's kind of funny because I was like, I told her, I said, what a coincidence I went to Zaxby's today after watching her car vlog. Isn't that funny? I have to go there tomorrow and now try one of those salads. And I can't even eat ranch dressing, but I might do it anyway. Oh my God. That was so funny. Can I help you with something? Are the dishes done? Almost isn't done.
Well, I gotta do is try them all.
Maybe you should go do it.
What is this?
Maybe you should get off my phone. It's a salad.
That doesn't look good.
Well, it's because you don't like salads, so.
Well, I like salads, but just certain.
No, you don't.
No, I eat your salad.
Why? You choke it down.
What do you mean?
And you put like
no, I don't.
a gallon of ranch dressing on it.
No, I don't. I don't.
You know there's no sense in arguing with a 12-year-old, right? Because they know everything.
Well, I'm about to be 13, so.
Oh, and definitely now. I mean, he's worldly and well-versed, right? He's a traveler. He's experienced so much already in his short time, so how dare I?
What do you mean?
I mean, go finish the dishes. Smart ass.
Hey.
Go on, go do it. Get it done. All right, I think I'm gonna end my vlog for today. Maybe I'll vlog again tomorrow. I really don't know about tomorrow. I think I'm just going to make a regular like video, maybe some kind of tutorial or something. We're coming to the end of September. I might do another favorites video just because this month there's quite a few things that I have liked. It's not gonna be a long video, you know, not by any means, but I don't know, I gotta think about it. So anyway, I know this doesn't look very well blended, but I really like the colors. All right, so that's it.
What's this taste?
Say goodbye to everybody because I need to end this now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Have a great day, and I will see you all again very soon.
Peace.
Bye.